15 habits to become smarter day by day. Welcome to Luxiq, a channel dedicated to the art of building wealth and a luxurious life. We motivate you to learn essential financial skills and knowledge that school education failed to. So, make sure to take notes and subscribe to the channel for regular updates. Most people think intelligence is fixed. You're born smart or you're not. Wrong. That's the biggest limiting belief holding you back. Intelligence is a skill you build every single day. And the best part? You don't need to study for hours or read complicated textbooks. You just need to build the right habits. The smartest people in the world do simple things consistently. Today, I'm showing you all 15 of them. By the end, you'll have a blueprint to get smarter starting today. Before we start, let me tell you why you should listen. I've studied cognitive science, neurology, and the daily habits of some of the world's smartest people. CEOs, researchers, athletes, entrepreneurs. And I've noticed a pattern. The smartest people aren't smarter because of their genes. They're smarter because of what they do every single day. These aren't complicated techniques. They're simple habits that compound. Do one of them once, nothing changes. Do all 15 of them daily for a month, your thinking becomes noticeably clearer. Your memory improves. Your problem solving gets sharper. The best part? These take minutes, not hours. Just consistency. Come, let's jump straight in. Habit 1. Read different perspectives. Read multiple perspectives on the same topic. Your brain loves confirmation bias. It wants to read only things that agree with what you already believe. Smart people do the opposite. If they believe something, they intentionally read arguments against it. They watch documentaries from different viewpoints. They read books by authors they disagree with. This forces your brain to think deeper, to defend your position or change it. That mental friction is what builds intelligence. Spend 15 minutes today reading someone who disagrees with you. Habit 2. Learn something new daily. Learn something new every single day, not for hours, just 15 minutes. One Wikipedia rabbit hole, one article, one educational video, one podcast episode. The smartest people are continuously feeding their brain new information. But here's the key. It has to be consistent. One day of learning does nothing. But 365 days of 15 minutes of learning, that's 91 hours of learning a year. Over 10 years, that's 910 hours. You become expert level in multiple fields just from consistency. Habit 3, write down your thoughts. Write down everything you've given a deep thought to. Journaling, notes, whatever format works. Here's why. Your brain is messy. Your thoughts are scattered. But the moment you write them down, something shifts. You're forced to be clear. You catch contradictions. You realize what you don't understand. Scientists and entrepreneurs do this constantly. They write to think, not to record, to actually think better. Spend 5 minutes every morning writing 3 things you're thinking about. This forces clarity and reveals gaps in your understanding. Habit 4. Teach what you learn. Teach what you learn to someone else. This is called the Feynman technique, named after physicist Richard Feynman. If you truly understand something, you can explain it simply. Try it. Learn something. Then explain it to a friend, your family, or even just to yourself out loud. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it yet. This forces deep learning. The smartest people know this. They discuss ideas, they teach, they debate. That's how they really lock knowledge in. Habit 5. Ask better questions. Most people accept the surface answer. Wealthy people, smart people, they dig deeper, they ask why, they ask what if, they ask how that works. A curious person asks 50 questions a day. An incurious person asks 0. This shapes your brain. Asking questions forces your brain to work, to explore, to connect ideas. Tomorrow, ask why at least 5 times. Why does that work that way? Why do people believe that? Why is that popular? This simple habit rewires your brain toward understanding. Habit 6, review your day. Reflect on your day. Not just live through it. Intellectuals and high performers spend time thinking about what they did, what worked, what didn't. What did you learn? What would you do differently? 5 minutes of reflection at the end of the day is more valuable than hours of mindless scrolling. Your brain needs time to process, to file things away, to extract lessons. This is how wisdom builds, not from experience alone, but from reflecting on experience. Habit 7, exercise. This seems unrelated to intelligence, but it's not. Exercise increases blood flow to your brain. It grows new brain cells. It improves focus and memory. The smartest people exercise, not because they have time, but because they know it makes them smarter. You don't need an hour at the gym. A 20-minute walk, a quick workout, anything that gets your heart rate up. Do this daily, and your cognitive function increases measurably within weeks. Your brain literally becomes smarter. Habit 8, sleep properly. Your brain consolidates memories during sleep. It processes information, it grows stronger. Most people sacrifice sleep for productivity. That's backwards. Less sleep means slower thinking, worse decisions, reduced memory. The smartest people protect their sleep, 8 hours minimum, because they know that's when learning actually happens. You can read all day, but if you don't sleep, your brain doesn't retain it. Nothing destroys intelligence faster than chronic sleep deprivation. One habit, change that pays dividends immediately. Habit 9, consume quality content. Be intentional about what you consume. Your brain is shaped by what it ingests. Feed it garbage, it thinks like garbage. Feed it quality, it becomes sharper. Stop mindless scrolling on social media. Instead, watch documentaries, read books, listen to podcasts from smart people. This isn't elitist. There's amazing free content everywhere. TED Talks, YouTube documentaries, free audiobooks. The key is intentionality. What you consume for 1 hour a day shapes your intelligence. Make that hour count. So far, you've got 9 habits. And if you're thinking, this is good stuff, I want to see all 15, then you're in the right place. But before you keep going, smash that like button and subscribe. The next 6 habits are game changers, the kind of stuff that separates people who just read about improvement from people who actually implement it. So, subscribe now so you don't miss them. Let's keep going. Habit 10, connect ideas. Connect unrelated ideas. This is what creativity and intelligence really are, the ability to see connections others don't see. When you learn something new, ask, where else does this apply? You learn about how ant colonies organize. How does that apply to business? You learn about music theory. How does that relate to mathematics? Your brain becomes sharper when it makes these connections. Da Vinci filled notebooks with sketches connecting art, science, and nature. That's what super intelligent people do. Look for unexpected connections. Habit 11, embrace discomfort. Seek discomfort in learning. Your brain grows in the struggle, not in comfort. When something is easy, you're not growing. When you're confused, when you're struggling to understand, that's when your brain is rewiring itself. The smartest people deliberately choose hard problems, hard books, hard concepts, because they know growth lives there. Stop watching only content you already understand. Push into material that challenges you. That confusion is your brain literally becoming smarter. Habit 12, meditate. Even 5 minutes a day. Meditation strengthens your attention span, your ability to focus, your self-awareness. And guess what? Focus is intelligence. An unfocused mind is a weak mind. A focused mind is a sharp mind. Monks meditate, Navy SEALs meditate, CEOs meditate because they understand that focus is a muscle. It gets stronger with practice. Start with 5 minutes of focusing on your breathing, nothing else. Just breathe. That's it. Do this daily for a month, and you'll notice your thinking is sharper. Habit 13, listen more than you talk. Be a good listener. Your mouth is the enemy of learning. Most people spend conversations waiting for their turn to talk. Intelligent people listen. They ask questions. They extract wisdom from others. You can learn decades of experience in a single conversation if you actually listen. Not to respond, but to understand. The best learners are the best listeners. When you're with someone, make it your goal to learn something from them. Stop planning what you'll say next. Just listen. Habit 14. Document your learning. Document what you learn. Create a system to do this. It could be a notebook, a digital file, a voice memo, whatever. The point is to capture insights when you have them. Scientists do this to keep detailed notes. Entrepreneurs do this to document ideas. Your brain can be terrible at remembering, but if you document, you have a permanent record you can reference. More importantly, the act of writing something down cements it in your memory. Your smartest self is the one who keeps records of what they've learned. Habit 15. Study how others think. Study how intelligent people think. Read biographies, watch interviews, study their decision-making process. How do they approach problems? How do they think through complexity? You can literally download someone's thinking into your brain by observing them closely. Steve Jobs studied nature. Elon Musk studies physics. Jeff Bezos studies customer psychology. They model their thinking on deep study. Pick someone you consider intelligent. Study how they think. Adopt their frameworks. This is how you fast-track your own intelligence. So there you have it. All 15 habits to become smarter day by day. And here's what's important. You don't need to implement all 15 at once. That's overwhelming. Pick 3. Just 3. Maybe it's reading different perspectives, learning something new daily, and writing down your thoughts. Start there. Do those 3 for 30 days. Make them automatic, then add 3 more. This is how the smartest people operate. They build habits, small ones, consistent ones, and over months and years, the compound effect is massive. Your brain literally becomes smarter. If you found this information valuable, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. We release content like this every single week on building better habits, becoming smarter, and improving your thinking. The next video might be the one that changes how you approach learning for the rest of your life. Next, comment below and tell me which habit resonates most with you. Which one are you going to start with? Are you going to read different perspectives? Are you going to meditate? Are you going to exercise? Tell me. I read every comment, and I want to know which habit you're committing to. And lastly, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Maybe it's a friend stuck in a rut. Maybe it's a family member who wants to improve themselves. Send them this video. You might literally change how they approach personal growth. Remember, intelligence isn't fixed. It's built habit by habit, day by day. You have the tools, you have the knowledge. Now it's just about consistency. Your future self is watching. Make them proud. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.